Hi everyone, welcome to Catherine's Plate. I'm Catherine. Today is all about fajitas. Now this is a one pan fajita, so everything we're going to do is going to be right on this one pan. Now I have my oven and it's at 400 degrees. I have a pan inside of it heating up right now. And what we're going to do is put all of these peppers and onions onto the pan. So we want these cooked kind of first before we cook the chicken, so that way they can get tender. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out my pan from the oven. Alright, so I pulled my pan out of the 400 degree oven. I'm leaving it on so that we can put this pan back in there. So this is very hot, and what I want to do is put my peppers and onions onto the pan. Oh, you hear that sizzle? We already have a sizzle. Alright, so I got some green peppers, some red peppers, a little bit of orange that I had in my refrigerator. Got some red onions here that we're going to cook with them. Put them all on here. Alright, before I marinated, I had needed some lime juice, so I've taken the limes that I've already squeezed the lime juice out of, and I'm just going to put that on the pan too. Alright, now I'm using an avocado oil because it's going in a 400 degree oven and we don't want the oil to burn really fast, okay? So this is a slow cooking oil. So what I'm going to do is I got a little bowl of it, and I'm just going to take some and just put it all on it. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I have my homemade taco seasoning. Now I use this in my marinade also. Now I do have a video out there that shows how I make my homemade taco seasoning, alright? So I'm going to go ahead and take this and just kind of sprinkle it kind of over the top of everything, because we want to add flavor to everything. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, I'm going to take my tongs here and just kind of get everything. We're going to slowly do it so we don't lose anything. Alright, I'm going to put this in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. What we're looking for is just a little tenderness on the peppers and the onions, and get them cooking before we put the chicken in. Alright, I'll be right back. Look at that. Alright, we're going to start putting our chicken onto it. Alright, so my marinade is going to be, I have 3/4 cup of orange juice, 2 tablespoons of garlic. This is minced garlic. About 1/4 cup of lime juice that I've freshly squeezed. And 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning. Now this is my homemade taco seasoning. Now you can check out my video that I have out there on making homemade taco seasoning if you'd like, and I will link it down in my description box. 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to give that a mix. Alright, so I have put all of my chicken that I have sliced up into my bag here, and I'm going to go ahead and pour in my marinade that I just made. Pour it all into the chicken there. I'm going to zip this up. There we go. Just going to kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for 1 up to 3 hours or longer if you'd like, and then we're going to start making the fajitas. I've pulled my chicken out of the refrigerator. It's been marinating in this bag with some of my homemade taco seasoning, orange juice, and lime juice. I'm going to take this chicken out and lay this in the pan here. And all I did was I just cut them in strips here. Alright, so I got all my chicken onto the pan here. What I'm going to do is just kind of mix it up with the peppers and onions so they can get that flavor of the orange juice and the lime. Oh, look at this. Doesn't that look good? Alright, y'all, this is going to go into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes until we get a good cook on the chicken. So I will be right back. Alright everybody, so 5 minutes before my chicken is done, I went ahead and put some tortillas in some tin foil and put it in the oven so they can get warmed up in there. Alright, so while we're waiting on that, I am doing a shout out to Simply Holly. She does a lot of unboxings, and her latest one was chocolate, and that was a really fun one to watch. So y'all, go check out her channel, Simply Holly. Now, there's a lot of Simply Holly channels out there, so to find her, she has her like vowels in her name in small letters, and then the consonants are in big letters. So, and I'll also put her channel down in my description box down below. So, all right, y'all, I'm getting ready to pull out my fajitas and my tortillas, and we are going to build some fajitas. All right, y'all, I pulled my pan out, and the chicken is fully cooked. You can see how soft and tender those peppers look. Alright, so I pulled out my tortillas also, and they're nice and warm. So I'm going to put one on my plate here. I just kind of laid them right here because I needed some room. Alright, so you just... Alright, so we're going to put some nice red onion on there. Look at that. It's always the one I build that is the prettiest one, isn't it? It's always full. Alright. Alright, so I have a little bar right here with some shredded cheese, some guacamole that we had in the refrigerator, diced up some tomatoes. I have some crema. Tonya, doing a shout out to Tonya also because she gave me the marinade for this chicken and also told me about this crema to put on top of the fajitas. We cut up some lime, so if somebody wants to take some and squirt it on their fajitas. We got some cilantro ready to go there, and some cabbage, shredded cabbage here. Alright, so on my taco, I think I'm going to want some shredded cabbage here. I'm going to use a fork here, put a few tomatoes on there. Oh, look at that. Alright, I want cheese. I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on there. I'm going to put a little bit of crema on there. Squeeze a little bit of lime. Alright, there we go. That is my fajita right there. Alright. Okay, that is so delicious. Alright, so I used my taco seasoning and we gave it some fresh taste to it by putting some orange juice and lime juice with it. That is really good. Alright everyone, so I want to thank everyone for watching my show today on fajitas in one pan. Don't they look beautiful? And then I cooked my tortillas in the oven also and set me up a little bar right here so that everybody can come in here and grab what they want and put it on their tortilla. Alright, thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. My shows come out on Mondays and Thursdays, and I always have surprises along the way, like this one here. Alright, I will see you on my next episode.